All right, guys, KB32 here. Check it out. We're sitting out here in the Freedom Office, and today is a huge day to celebrate. I know that yesterday the Senate is moving ahead with the, the Bipartisan Safer Communities Act of 2022, and that was a heartfelt thing where they are going to basically make it a crime to, do anything and everything with a firearm. But today was a huge development with the Supreme Court, and the nice thing is that we do have a Supreme Court that, for the most part, is a conservative Supreme Court, which scares the shit out of the liberals in this world. As a matter of fact, those individuals who voted no against this whole thing, you can tell, are two of the ladies appointed by none other than Barack Obama. And they don't care about the law or the interpretation of the law as it states, but what they care about is their opinion. So they're opinionated Supreme Courts, justices. What do you call these people? All right, so basically the Supreme Court of the United States, New York State Rifle and Pistol Association, Inc. versus Bruin, Superintendent of New York State Police. And it was a suit brought back in October 2021. So the Supreme Court went ahead and they ruled on this thing. And I want to just read a few things that, and this is CNBC. This is, what do you know about the major? All right, here we go. CNBC. CNBC.com. The Supreme Court strikes down New York gun law restricting concealed carry in major Second Amendment case. Absolutely. This is huge. So anyway, the key points on this is the Supreme Court struck down the New York state law requiring applicants for a license to carry a gun outside the homes to have proper cause. In other words, you have to show that you have a need for it. The last time I heard the requirement or the need to fulfill the Second Amendment or what the hell am I listening to? All right, so I'm going to carry a gun, and I don't need to show anybody a need to carry said firearm. But in New York, the uppity little leftists up there have decided that you cannot exercise your Second Amendment rights without showing a cause. You have to have a threat. And then they're going to sit around like the lady in New Jersey who said she had a cause, and then all of a sudden her boyfriend went and killed her. Which is kind of like that red flag thing, man. They're all about preventing people with firearms, but they won't let somebody who has cause, and they're going to take forever to defend themselves. In the end results, they're going to get killed. All right, so the court said the law violated the Second Amendment. Johnny B., wearing your shirt today. The ruling is a major victory for gun rights advocates who had challenged New York's restrictive law, which makes it a crime to carry a concealed firearm without a license. Man, isn't it cool about a lot of the states out there who have constitutional carry? North Carolina, I know we have, you can open carry. As long as you can own a firearm, you can open carry the damn thing anywhere. Don't advise it because I just think that opens yourself up to a lot of ill will from certain folks. But you can. It is your right to defend yourself. It's your God-given right. Top Democrats in New York condemned the decision and warned it will only imperil public safety. And we're going to do a video about that in a near future because everytown.org has this whole thing talking about people with stand your ground laws as a danger to us all. Let's see, what else do we have here? Okay, so the Supreme Court on Thursday struck down a New York state law requiring applicants for a license to carry a gun outside of their homes to have a proper cause to do so, saying it violated the Second Amendment of the United States Constitution. Let me point this out, okay? So this is the stuff that fires me up. You've got all these people who are sitting up there at Kavanaugh's house, Judge Alito's house, and they're demonstrating in front of their homes because they are in favor of the Roe versus Wade overturn. Okay, so could you imagine if a bunch of Second Amendment activists, such as you and such as me, went to, the Supreme Court Justice's house who voted against this thing, and we demonstrated? Do you think that we would receive the same amount of respect from the left-leaning, what do you call those people, the mainstream media? Oh, it's okay. Do you think the president would be like, oh, no, it's their right. They can do it. They can do whatever they want. Because whatever. Okay, so the 6-3 ruling in the case of the major victory for gun rights advocates who had challenged the New York's restrictive law, which makes it a crime to carry a concealed firearm without a license. It also represents the Supreme Court's biggest expansion of gun rights in more than a decade, and casts doubt on laws in 8 other states. Damn right. You're damn right. We're coming for you. And this is a huge victory, guys. D.C., Maryland, who else? District of Columbia that restricted carry permits a similar way. The Supreme Court's 6th conservative justice voted to invalidate the law, which has been in existence since 1911. Clarence Thomas wrote the majority of opinion in the case. I am so ecstatic. The court's 3 liberals voted to uphold the law. Justice Stephen Breyer wrote in a dissent to the ruling. Oh, this is huge, and I'm very excited about it. But again, I mean, could you imagine if, the gun rights people, we decided to go ahead and actively protest in front of somebody else's house, Sotomayor's house, just for example. So we showed up and did that. Do you think the president or the press secretary would be sitting there and go, well, it's their right, they can do it, yada, yada, yada. Hell no. They send the alphabet boys over there to run us off as fast as they could. What we have now is never mind. I don't even want to go there. But I thought this is great. This is huge for the individuals who live in the states where you're being suppressed and your Second Amendment rights are just trashed. So with that being said, guys, congratulations, New York and the other states. This is huge, and it's a wonderful thing that by virtue that the last president, number 45, Donald Trump, was able to appoint these justices, and by his right, they are able to put forth his will. Yeah, that's how it happens. It's KB32. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. Support the red, white, and blue. God bless America. God bless his men, women in uniform 24/7 for our freedoms. Freedom's not free. Yeah. I got about 3 tabletops I got to do real quick. Other than that, I was on the phone with Dimitri for half the morning because we were talking about, shooting and this thing right here, which is by far the best piece of glass that I've ever seen. KB32, I'm out. Boom.